Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to plan out your day when you work from home. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals. Let's say that you work from home and are feeling a bit disorganized on how to actually plan out your day. Trust me, I've been in this position, and so this video is going to be short, sweet, and simple, guys. There's not going to be a lot of points involved except for 3 major points, but let's go ahead and get started. Now, the way to actually plan your day when you work from home is that first you need a digital calendar or a physical calendar or a time blocking calendar. And the tool that I use is this tool called AccuFlow. So AccuFlow, you can sign up using my link down below in the description to get a 7-day free trial. But with AccuFlow, you have on the left-hand side like your to-do tasks and events. And then on the right-hand side, you have a calendar view, which can be adjusted to show different time frames of the day. But with AccuFlow, the first thing that you want to set up is that you want to connect your calendars. And with your calendars, if you click on this upper right hand side, I highly recommend that you create something called an ideal calendar. Your ideal calendar is like a representation of what you want your perfect week to look like. So if I zoom out and show a 7-day time span here, you can see that this is my ideal calendar. And with the ideal calendar, you want to do things at the same time every single day. So my perfect week might look like waking up at 7:30 to 8:30 a.m., then going out on the walk for the dogs, and then walking on the treadmill for about 7,000 steps, and then working out and exercising in my garage, and then having breakfast. So the ideal calendar or your perfect calendar is like a separate calendar that you create on Google Calendar or Apple Calendar. And with it, it allows you to have a foundation basis of how you want your perfect week to look like. So I follow this actually pretty closely to the dot when it comes to starting off my mornings, where I do wake up between 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. and then me and my wife go walk the dogs, and then I go walk on the treadmill for a few more 7,000 more steps, and then I work out and exercise. By having this ideal calendar, it really let me get into the routine or habit of doing things. And by doing like the perfect things that are perfect for me, it really like livens up my mood and allows me to better tackle what other events that I have planned out for today. So start off with an ideal calendar. And then the next thing is that if you work from home, you need to set up time blocking schedules. So you don't need to, but I found that setting up a blocking time for filming, for example, really allows me to get into the same thing that I mentioned before as far as turning into a habit at a consistent time every single day. What time do I work? So you can see that I have a consistent film block schedule every single day between 12 to 2 p.m. and then again at 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So with these film blocks, it might involve scripting, publishing videos, filming videos. Yours might look different from mine. Maybe you want to have a film or work block dedicated to marketing. Maybe you want to have a work block dedicated to writing. Either way, these dedicated time blocks, I really try not to schedule anything during these time blocks. So I won't schedule any meetings. I won't schedule any dentist appointments or doctor's appointments. So it really shows that I value my time and really try to get my work done within these film blocks. By setting up these film blocks, I highly recommend you do that on your calendar as well. AccuFlow makes it super easy to set time blocking schedules so that for the film block, for example, if I type in write script here, I can just grab this task and add it to my film block so that in this film block, I'll see the task now. But with AccuFlow, the major thing that really allows me to plan my day is that every day at 8:30 a.m., I have this thing called the morning manifesto, and it's basically me planning out the rest of my day. So what that looks like is that at 8:30 in the morning, or whenever I open up AccuFlow at 8:30, this daily planning dashboard is going to appear where it's going to show me yesterday's overdue tasks and what I've completed. And then it's going to allow me to plan today. So if I click on next plan today, now I can start planning out my day. So today's the Friday the 27th. It's currently 1:44 p.m. Here are all the overdue tasks which I haven't done yet. And then here are the tasks that I've just added which don't have a time date set for it. So for a film block, let's say, same example I had today that I needed to write, I can just add this to my film block and then it'll be here and planned out. Now, taking about 10 to 15 minutes every day to plan out your day is highly effective in allowing you to get things done. So the way I do it is that while I'm walking on the treadmill every single day, I also try to plan out my day. So you can see that it starts at a consistent time between 8:30 to 9 a.m. where my morning manifesto allows me to plan out my day. So some people might recommend having a certain time to plan out your day and having a certain time to reflect on your day. I don't really find that's all too necessary. I find that I'm more effective when it comes to just planning out my day. But find out what works for you though. With AccuFlow, again, if you haven't signed up for it just yet, you can use my link down below and start up a 7-day free trial. I found that it's really helped with my productivity. I know that there's a lot of free calendar apps out there, but you really have to find the one that you enjoy using and find the one that actually allows you to get things done. But with that being said, guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below.